After the Nigerian Biafran War, Eddie Quansa, originally known as John Obikwe, and his 3 elder brothers, who were all living in Imo State, decided to migrate from Imo State to Port Harcourt because of the hardship that came as a result of the war. So they decided to migrate to Port Harcourt, where their father had some properties. They decided to sell off the properties and to share the proceeds among them so that they can start life afresh. So they sold the properties, they sold the piece of lands that their late father left. And the 3 other brothers decided to sideline John. And later when he found out and confronted them, they told him that he was still a small boy, that when he gets to 40 years, that they will give him his own proceeds, his own share of the proceeds from the land. John felt very betrayed. He felt so bad. He was so sad, so angry that his elder brothers could do this to him. They did not even call him initially to explain to him. They waited until he found out and confronted them. So they planned this amongst themselves to sideline him. With that anger, John decided to sell his personal belongings and leave Nigeria. So he sold his personal belongings and left Nigeria for Ghana. On getting to Ghana, he decided to join a local band because he had this flair, this natural flair for music. He could play the guitar. He did a lot of menial jobs. He was able to afford a guitar. He joined the local band and was playing with them. And before you know it, he rose to fame. It was when he joined this local band that he changed his name from John Obikwe to Eddie Quansa. So in Ghana, he was known as Eddie Quansa. He even settled there, got married to a Ghanaian woman, and had some children. So as his fame continued to rise in Ghana and across Africa, his elder brothers heard about him back in Nigeria. They heard that he was so famous in Ghana and even rich. They decided to contact a band, a local band in Nigeria named Peacock Guitar Band, to use music to employ their brother, John, who is now Eddie, to come back to Nigeria for reconciliation. Come to think about it, maybe it didn't occur to them to go to Ghana to look for him. Or maybe they were not sure of the reception they will have. The song became a sensational hit in the eastern part of Nigeria. It became so popular that even Eddie heard about it in Ghana. When he heard about it, he understood what the song was all about. He knew that it's his brothers. He knew from the lyrics of the song that they were asking him to come back home for reconciliation, for dialogue. Now, rather than coming back home or even ignoring them, he started performing that song in Ghana. He performed it so well and so much that the song became very famous in Ghana. So the song was famous in Ghana and was famous in Nigeria and other parts of Africa. So Eddie Quansa was performing this song and making a lot of money from it. And the Peacock Guitar Band was also performing these songs in Nigeria and making a lot of money from it. Now Eddie's brothers were neither making money from this song, nor did they get the response that they wanted from Eddie. So before you knew it, they had issues with the Peacock Band. So Eddie's brothers decided to take legal actions against the Peacock Band for performing their song without their brother coming back to Nigeria. Even the sitcom TV show, The Masquerade, which featured the likes of Zebrodaya and co., they made this Eddie Quansa song their theme song. And because the show was a very popular show back then, it made the Eddie Quansa song even more popular. It became a household song in Nigeria, especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. So this is the story behind the Eddie Quansa song. Now, if you were Eddie, will you forgive your brothers? Will you come back to Nigeria? Do you feel the brothers' intention for reconciliation was genuine? Who knows about Eddie and his family, if they are still in Ghana, if they migrated to other countries? And how about his brothers? Are they still alive? Please share any info you have about this story in the comment section. Like this video and share to your friends and loved ones. And follow us for more fun videos like this. See you in our next video.